Hey, it's Kimberly getting ready for my class tomorrow at the skating rink. Second day of actually on the floor. Hopefully, my second day is a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday, it's been 44 years. Tomorrow, with everything going correctly, I should be back on skating like I was. If not, oh well, I'm just gonna take it slow until the skater gets a feel for the floor again. But anyways, this is my skate. It is the Sure Grip International Professional Roller Skate, complete with toe stop. So right now, my laces was like not incorrectly. They were like, ew. And I have to put that tongue back down. I put that right through here. Yep, still a good measurement. But that has to go through like that. Is my skate still showing, Tammy?
Move them closer.
Now is it showing?
Now it is.
I actually tightened the wheels up where they didn't move too much because I don't know why I just did that. So tomorrow I'm gonna have the wheels unloosened a little bit. That way they can. But that one's a little too tight. That one's fine. This one can be loosened a little bit. I also need to go and buy some tools that way I can do it myself. I am getting back onto the floor after 44 years of non-competing. I did skate with my friends 8 years ago at a skating rink. It was fun. I got on the floor, skated around, did a little backward skating. That was that. I had so much going on in my mind yesterday. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot better. My skating coach said because it's been 44 years, she suggests that I go back to learn how to skate. That way they can assess a few things, which I totally agree with, because it doesn't hurt to start over after 44 years of no competition. So a few weeks of me learning how to skate again is going to help my confidence. I know that for a fact. And then I got to determine if I can take private lessons to get me conditioned, so when it's time, I can actually do competitive artistic dance and artistic freestyle, free dance. So I need to get this ready. My class tomorrow is at 10 a.m. and I am so stoked. My friend is right about one thing. What I did was nothing short of a miracle. I am thinking, how many people do I know that's my age that hasn't skated since they were in their young adult or teenage years? And still haven't seen anybody that went back on sport at this age. I know there are some people that does it. Don't know if they succeeded, but me, yeah, I'm gonna succeed. I want to go back to regionals. I want to be back. I want to go to nationals. I want to be a national champion like I was in 1982. If that happens or not remains to be seen. But the one good thing about skating I'm gonna lose the weight I need to lose. If nothing else comes out of it, I'm getting healthy. Now, this is my other skate. Yep, I have to let them deal with that too. Yep. Let me show them real. One thing about the skates, you never have your shoelaces like that. Your boot laces like that, because then you can't get it tight, because you need the laces tight. You need it tight up here, especially up here. That's for your support. Once you get supported, then you're gonna feel more confident. I haven't laced a pair of my own skates since 1982. This is bringing back so much memories. A lot of memories. Sitting in the living room with the skates, the laces was wearing. I had to put new laces in. My wheels was starting to wear, so I ended up getting new wheels, bearings. Took the wheels off, changed the bearings, put the bearings into new wheels. Used the machine to put the bearings in its place tightly, then put the wheels back on. Now, the boom. The boom. And my problem, every time I put new strings in my skates, even when I was younger, I never did one hole at a time. I took one lace, that goes here. I skipped every other hole. It's faster, it's cleaner, and when you do every other hole, that's how it's going to look like. So yeah, my friend I talked to over Facebook Messenger, we known each other since I was 8 years old, from the Coliseum skating rink. He was actually part of a skating Facebook group club. When I seen my picture, and he's like, can't be, just can't be. He decided to contact me, and I responded, and yep, he was right. It was. So we talked. We talked like we haven't seen each other since we were preteens. But the way we were talking, you'd be like, wow. They're talking like they're good friends, like they've never stopped talking to each other. Nope, and that's what the beauty of friends. You can see somebody 1 year, not talk to them for 20, 30, 40 years, and all of a sudden, you're talking like your old friends, like there's no break. But he was right. I know how to skate. I was a champion, a national champion. It's just, my mind remembers the past, but the reality is, it's just going to take time for it to come back. And that's perfect. But anyways, I am all ready for tomorrow. I'm going to get this scanner maybe 15, 30 minutes early. I will literally have to do the stretches to limber up. My good friend's coming with me because her 8-year-old, when we went to the skating rink a few weeks ago to talk to my coach, his face lit up like a Christmas tree. He's like, I want to do all of that. So her mom is putting both of the kids into skating. So it's me, my friend, and her 2 kids. We're all going to be taking the class tomorrow. Wow. So anyways, y'all have a good night. This is Kimberly. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, thank you for the backpack, Tammy. Like I was saying, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but let's find out. Oh shit. That's what happens when you don't go through your backpack for a week or so. You find monies that you didn't think you had. So, you pick your right skate up, you put the right skate in, you push it down, and that's what it's all about. You do the hokey pokey and you wave your hands around. That's what it's all about. You take your next skate up, you tip it upside down, you put it in and pray that this is gonna work. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. And success. Okay, thank you for the backpack, Tammy. Like I was saying, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but let's find out. Oh shit. That's what happens when you don't go through your backpack for a week or so. You find monies that you didn't think you had. So, you pick your right skate up, you put the right skate in, you push it down, and that's what it's all about. You do the hokey pokey and you wave your hands around. That's what it's all about. You take your next skate up, you tip it upside down, you put it in and pray that this is gonna work. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. And success. Thank you, Tammy. Well, that worked, and I'm sorry for torturing you with my horrible singing. But, as I said, this is Kimberly, an artistic skater from the past. Last time I competed, 1982, 15 years old. And a lot of my friends are like, wow, you're really going to do this. They didn't believe me. Hell, I bet they were like, yeah, right. I said I was going to do this a few years ago, chickened out. This time I decided not to check it out. I decided not to have fear overcome me. So yesterday I went to the skating rink with my friend. I bought my skates. I'm not going to say how much they cost since it's really nobody's business. I bought my skates, put them on, paid for a public skate. The manager said, "You didn't have to do that. I was going to give you a free ticket." I said, "My friend wants to skate," so the manager let my friend skate free. That way we could use that free skate ticket since I bought skates. So, sorry about that. She was skating. I was skating. So much was going on in my mind. I wasn't focused. My lace wasn't laced up correctly. I will put an image of that. It's like I didn't fall. And at close to the end, my body just started to remember. So when I go to my lesson tomorrow, hopefully I'll do a lot better. I'll see if I can get videos taken, and this will be a regular thing on my Roku and YouTube channel. But anyways, this is Kimberly. I need to get ready for tomorrow. I need to get some sleep. I will see you tomorrow. You have a great day or evening. Bye.